The recess bell rings at Sakuragaoka Elementary School, and the courtyard instantly erupts into chaos. For most students, this is a playground. For others, it is an overwhelming maze of social and educational barriers. Take Mateo. He is a newly transferred student from Peru. Because he currently only speaks Spanish, he is entirely isolated in a classroom that operates 100% in Japanese. Across the room is Sakura. She has ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, a neurodevelopmental condition that makes regulating executive function and focus incredibly difficult. For Sakura, simply organizing her textbooks and keeping her materials from spilling across the floor requires immense mental effort. Watching them is Teacher Nikko. She clearly sees the limitations of standardized teaching. A single one-size-fits-all curriculum simply leaves outliers behind. Her goal is exact: break down those invisible walls. To do it, she uses highly customized, empathetic pedagogical techniques powered by artificial intelligence. AI acts as a real-time translator. Teacher Nikko feeds Japanese materials into the system, which instantly replaces text with a Spanish summary. Using a scaffolding method, the AI visually maps those Spanish ideas directly to specific Japanese grammatical structures, logically linking the languages. When Mateo practices speaking, he records his audio. Teacher Nikko runs the file through an analysis tool that accurately calculates his exact frequency of filler words and delivers targeted pronunciation feedback. The AI acts as a dedicated special training coach, providing intense, one-on-one language immersion tailored precisely to Mateo's pace, all while keeping him integrated within his main classroom. Sakura faces a different invisible wall. Dense, static text on a page completely drains her focus. To bypass this, Teacher Nikko shifts the input method entirely toward auditory learning. She converts a dense natural science handout into a lively two-person radio show dialogue. The dynamic voices hold Sakura's attention far better than a silent page. For the most difficult scientific jargon, she deploys dimensional reduction. It simplifies highly abstract concepts into relatable everyday analogies. Suddenly, a complex process like photosynthesis becomes a story about a plant's kitchen using sunlight to bake glucose cookies. A dull list of math data morphs into a colorful 3D bar chart that pulses at the highest values. It is a multimodal infographic designed to immediately capture and hold the focus of visual learners. She even limits new vocabulary definitions to a strict maximum of 3 words, generating minimalist flashcards that prevent cognitive overload. Changing the medium of the information removes the friction. By translating dense text into audio, vibrant visual stories, and minimalist cards, she bypasses the anxiety that usually blocks learning. But the classroom requires more than academic support. During lunch, Mateo accidentally knocks over Sakura's bento box, resulting in anger, shouting, and a complete social deadlock. Teacher Nikko steps in with Technique 46. She inputs the social scenario into the AI to analyze the conflict, generating a clear framework to help both children express feelings safely and reach an apology. A single source document splits into 3 distinct versions, labeled Standard, Guided, and Foundational. With one click, Teacher Nikko generates differentiated reading materials for their midterm exams, matching the exact reading level of every student. True inclusion means adapting the entire environment. The teacher must differentiate the lesson, the social scaffolding, and the final assessment. The work continues after hours. Late at night, Teacher Nikko prepares materials for an incoming student with visual impairments, systematically generating alt text. Alt text is a hidden written description of an image that screen reading software reads aloud, ensuring visually impaired users receive the exact same information. Weeks of this customized support yield clear results. One morning, Mateo walks up to Sakura and hands her a snack, greeting her in Japanese. Technology itself is cold, but when educators use it to actively practice the love of differentiated instruction, they create highly personalized environments where every student can succeed. Notebook LM records a 100% participation rate for the class today. As for tomorrow, Teacher Nikko's Cloud Journal is already waiting for the next challenge. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow Teacher Nikko's journey and learn more about AI in education, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to support the channel.